Plaintiff Robert Davidson Jr. says he met the defendant 7 years ago, and the two of them were good friends. Despite the fact that he has a hard time trusting women, Robert admits that he and the defendant were intimate, but insists she was never his girlfriend. And he's suing her today for an unpaid loan. Defendant Sakitha Sanford says she and Robert were more than intimate. They dated for 2 months. Sakitha claims their relationship didn't work out because their sex life wasn't good. And she feels Robert is suing her prematurely.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
Well, that's my buddy, Been knowing this girl for a minute. About 7 years now. Me being a little...
For some of our viewers who don't know that a minute means a long time. It's the opposite of what you think. See? Okay. And that's exactly why we need folks to know each other, cultures from different cultures. So we can understand what each other is saying. If you never dealt with people outside of the urban area, or folks in non-urban areas never dealt with urban people, we segregate ourselves, we remain separate. We don't know what the heck each other is talking about. Because they heard the man say, well, we've been knowing each other for a minute. 7 years. 7 years. When you say we've been knowing or we've been doing something for a minute, in the urban culture, that means for a long time. All right. So you all been knowing each other for a long time.
7 years.
For
about
a minute.
7 years, yeah. I met her when she was on the bus stop. Okay. And there it was, So
is that literally or is that figurative?
That's for real.
That's literal. Okay. All right. Just got off the bus. So what did you say she just got off what?
The cheese, man.
The what?
Cheese is yellow.
She just got off the cheese. Is that what you Now that sounds derogatory. I don't think I've heard that in a positive way.
She was standing on the bus stop. That's the cheese. She was catching the cheese. So I'm riding
You got
back,
me on that one. All right.
Yeah, she was catching the cheese, man. Tennessee.
All right. Tennessee. That's in Tennessee.
Man.
All right.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So she was catching the cheese. I was riding by. That's how we met.
All right.
Let it be known, Mm-hmm. So I've been knowing her for 7 years. Not a minute, 7 years. We lost contact with each other, but we hooked that back up.
Okay.
But anyway, I ain't really never just trusted no female, you know what I'm saying, just because of my past,
Why? Tell me about your past with females.
They ain't righteous.
What have they done to you?
They've been lying to me.
Oh, okay.
That's what they've been doing. Yeah. They've been lying. They've been playing with Rob.
They've been playing with Rob.
I'm Rob D.
Okay.
And they've been playing with Rob D. Okay. So I ain't trust her either, just to be real.
Did you all date?
Judge.
Don't start that. Don't you start that. Don't start that. You can say something, but you better not say nothing derogatory about this woman.
I didn't date. We were just cool.
All right.
What about that? We just cool.
All right. Trying to be funny. I bet you all did date, didn't you? He was in love, wasn't he? Ma'am, you tell me about the nature of your friendship before we get to this loan he's suing you for.
That is true. We did meet 7 years ago.
On the cheese.
I don't know what that is.
He said that's a regular term used in Tennessee to describe a bus.
I never heard it before.
Okay.
So he, drive up and down the streets, flirting and stuff like that. And
flirting.
Ain't nobody done no flirting. It ain't been no flirting.
It's flirting.
Yeah, I know it.
And then, we start talking to each other off the bus stop. And went out for about 2 months.
Went out as in dated?
Yes. It did not work out because as I got to know him.
Did you all have relations?
Yes.
Sir? She said you all had relations.
Oh, yeah, we did that. Yeah. I got
So what was all this? Judge. Look.
You said,
do you think I would be with her
Judge, you was talking like me and her being in a relationship. I have fun with whoever.
Oh, really?
Almost whoever.
You just have fun with anything, huh?
Just about.
All right.
Just about. I believe.
All right. Go ahead. You all were dating for 2 months.
Yeah, it did not work out because I got to know him. His outlook on life was not the same as mine.
Did you determine that he was a fool? Just a question. I don't call names in here in my courtroom. No, I don't do that. Was he a fool?
Some things he talked about I thought was kind of foolish.
Okay.
And speaking of sex, that's another thing was not my cup of tea. That's not my cup of tea. He is, he is the type of guy that, would like to receive sexual favors, but don't like to give them in return. So, and I also think that, that's like childish, you need to grow up. That was not for me. Also, dating, going out, we'll go Dutch.
That's
what
right.
we say. We'll go Dutch.
All right.
Sure did.
So,
He wasn't a great gentleman. That's your point?
no, because I never heard that before. If you're seeing someone, the guy pay, you get to know each other for a while. The female pay, they pay for the whole dinner. It's not half and half, split bills. We don't do that.
But see, Judge, all that come with time, though. Once you get to knowing that person, then we get on that level there. But I'm just now meeting you. Let's be friends first. But that first date, I ain't giving them nothing. Nothing. If I take them out,
Not true.
I'm gonna go to a chicken spot there, and I'm gonna buy something for me, and I'm gonna share it. I share it. I ain't buying her nothing. That's what I'm gonna do. Pizza.
I got you.
I get either chicken, a box of chicken, or some pizza.
I
We
got
gonna
you.
share it. That's what we
You're not
gonna
gonna
do.
let them use you for your
They
chicken.
ain't using me, not even the game.
Not for your chicken.
No.
That's not true.
Let's get to the loan, sir. How does she owe you $200?
That's my buddy. Well, I thought she was my buddy. She was hurting. Through. Needed some little money. Said she got an ugly landlord, kept on harassing her. You know what I'm saying? He needed his money. So she was in the hole. So if it's my buddy, I'm talking to her every day on a daily basis. We vent to each other. She tell me her pain. I tell her my pain. Guess what? Here you go. But at the same time, though, like I said, with them experiences from back in the day, I kind of figure, you know what I'm saying, she could be another female taking me for weak. I'm a little local rap artist in Nashville. You know what I'm saying? Some call me king of the Ville. But look here, I done done that. I gave her that money. But at the same time, I had to give her a signed contract. You know what I'm saying? Signed
really?
Yeah, so the contract stated.
Actually, the promissory note, he didn't even know how to present the promissory note. I told him how to do it, and I signed it. So.
What is that?
Yeah, I told him
Then
how
why
to
are we
present
here? He just want to see you again.
She didn't pay.
No, I did not, because I talked to him about it. I told him that, of course, on the promissory note, I did say I would pay in a week.
When was that? Let me see the note. Anyone have it?
There it is, sir. Take it.
You on your business.
I'm on it. I need my money.
Go ahead, man.
The money, where I was going to get the money from, it did not come through. He understood, because we talk about stuff all the time.
His understanding ran out at some point because he's suing you.
Boom.
Just him being fake. That's I don't know. That's why I don't know. I don't even know how he had the audacity even to sue me, because I don't treat him this way. I'm nice to him. He comes to my house. You eat. You watch TV. You don't have to pay for anything. I offer him stuff. He take it.
That's what they do.
You take it, but you won't offer nobody anything. So I was surprised when I did get the loan, and the internet knew that I was being sued before I was. So because I talked to him about it.
What's your defense? $200 you agreed to pay.
Huh?
I had more time to pay. He gave me more time actually to pay it. So I feel like that I don't need to pay him at this moment.
Unfortunately, you should have known enough about the law. Since you seem like since you seem like you bootleg lawyering.
That right.
The other part of the law is you can only amend a written agreement with another written agreement. You could have even written on here, I give her more time to pay, or he is giving me more time to pay, and then you all sign that on the same thing.
Yeah.
And you would have been allowed to escape liability today.
Boom.
However, you didn't do that, counselor.
Well, actually, I did not. I would have never. No, I would never known that I would have been. He would sue me. Never in a million years, I wouldn't think that he would sue me because it was better than that.
Yeah, you messing with my money, baby girl. You know what I'm saying? I got the hell. You know what I'm saying? Judge, the 13th is when we done that there. She told me I was gonna get paid on the 21st. The 21st came. She talking about whoever her teacher friend was gave her the money. But get what she do with the money? Leave it on the desk and walk down the hall in some school, and she claimed that a janitor stole the money. Ain't no janitor stole no money, man.
You told him that story.
That was she told
I didn't tell him no story like that.
Yeah, you did.
I didn't tell him no story like that.
Yeah, you did.
I did tell him something. I didn't tell him no story like that.
Yeah, you did.
But then I stopped talking to him because I don't like how
Because you owed him. Go ahead. Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
I ain't studying her. I'm trying to make a living off this rapping. That's why your boy snapping. My gal wouldn't pay me that. They got me on Judge Mathis. She borrowed my money, but she don't want to give it back. So I'm going to ask her, where my money at?
And he's getting his money back.
I need mines, gotta have mines. Give me, Rob D. All right.